Last 2 seasons, they have won 2 conference championships during the season, won a conference tournament last year, competed really well. We're 24-9, so he's built something, but now he has to start all over again, and it starts at the point guard position.
Every year he's been there, the wins have gone up 6, 15, 17, 22, and 25 a year ago, but this will be a task this year to go above that 25 win mark as Jennings going to work against Ravenel, got to the basket, has his own rebound, puts it back up, and it's good.
And that's one of the areas we talked about, offensive rebound. With Ohio State getting their best players to come to Ohio, says a lot about not only him but the coaching staff.
Rebound off the miss. Jennings will push it up the floor, tied at 4, 16 minutes remaining in this first half.
Goals involved, you have to stay injury-free, but
matchups are big.
Matchups, and you throw the wins out the window.
Nice drive and dish, and then a foul is called inside by Amir Williams, on Amir Williams rather. As Jennings went up for the shot.
Yeah, and I make the point that when it comes to tournament time, here's Amir Williams right here. I think Amir reminds me a lot more of a shot blocker, rebounder, Ken Johnson type player that played here at Ohio State. Offensively, he's going to continue to get better. The coaching staff is working with Amir on his balance, okay, inside, not standing straight up, his strength inside. But he can be a game changer by blocking shots and being a force in the middle.
How much offense do they need out of him this year? Do they need him to score a lot?
Well, not only him, but you have to be able to score in the paint. Because what that does is sinks the defense. It makes you pay attention. Now that opens up, one, jump shots, but also driving lanes, because you can't help off a post player who's effective as much when you have that kind of ability in the post.
5.5 remaining in this first half. Stay tuned at the half for the State Farm halftime report. Dave Revson, Tim Doyle, and Scoonie Penn all waiting in the studio.
My man Scoonie, his first studio appearance.
They're going to give him a hazing.
Oh, yeah, they should.
Thomas, the 3 no good. The rebound inside, pulled down by Dan Jennings. Ennis, back out to Papa George. Long Beach still looking for their first points of this second half. It's a 12-0 run stretching to the last half for Ohio State. Inside, Jennings going to work. Can't get the first. Can he get the second? He can to the foul.
Well, excellent initial defense by Amir. Hands straight up on that second effort is when the hands came down a little bit. That caused the foul. Again, another teaching and learning point for the big man inside, that you're long enough. Keep those hands up, body parallel. Now you have a chance to offset the shot.
Now, those are lessons that you learn in December that you hope pay off January, February, and in certain programs like this one, March.
Well, that's the beauty about the non-conference. You play against, it was unbelievable, the ability for him to shoot the ball with range.
Ohio State, Jim, in the midst of a 17-2 run, really keeping the pressure on Long Beach State as they're struggling to score. Inside is Jennings. Nice little move against McDonald, who was there. Jennings able to pick it up, put it in just as the horn goes off.
Well, when you want to win and you want to win big, you have to have a certain kind of determination not to let teams win, okay? It's some kind of desire and hunger and meanness that, yeah, we may be up 30, but you know what? We should go up 4, okay? And that's not a slap at your opponent, but that's more so as what you're trying to accomplish as a team and what kind of message you're trying to send to other teams that may be scouting that you're going to eventually have to play.
Kraft just 2 for 5 today. Hasn't had a lot of attempts. Got into that early foul trouble and really limited his opportunities offensively. Now just looking to distribute with this big lead.
Well, what you want from Aaron Kraft is to be able to first, as you see Ennis creating, going to the basket, is run the team. Defensively, you cause havoc. Offensively, you get players in positions where they can be successful. Then the shot is there for you. You become a threat. And Aaron understands, so there are going to be games where Aaron takes a lot of shots. And there are going to be some games where maybe he only have 5 shots, but it's the assist, it's the defense, and more importantly, it's the leadership that he brings to the table that makes him so valuable.
3 of his teammates in double figures. De La Valley with the shot, no good. Rebound inside, knocked around and controlled by Long Beach. Deng Deng with the rebound. And up the floor to Gully for 3. Way off the mark. Good rebound by Jennings inside, and Jennings takes it back up. Now there's a guy that's going to give them some good play when they get into conference, Dan Jennings.
Well, look at the body. He's built like a tight end. He is. But he's aggressive. He plays hard. He's in position.
Ennis up the floor and a one-handed stuff from Dan Jennings. That's impressive for the big man.
I like running the floor.